We're going to bring in cardiologist and Vice President of Medical Affairs at Hello Heart, Dr. Jane Morgan. Also with us, internist and board-certified physician nutrition specialist, Dr. Melina Jampolis. So, Dr. Morgan, what is an aortic dissection, and why is it so deadly so fast like it was for Senator Graham?
You know, Rob, thanks for having me. When we look at aortic dissections, this really is one of the true cardiovascular emergencies. Why is that? Because when we look at an aortic dissection, the aorta, which is the largest artery in our body, is coming directly off of the heart, feeding blood and oxygen to all of the rest of the organs. That layer, that particular vessel has three layers, and the inside layer, that intimal layer, is what tears away from the inside layer, and blood gets down in between it, and it begins to swell inside of the artery and blocks that artery as you get that tear and that shearing force. It really is one of the true cardiovascular emergencies.
You can have dissections in other parts of your body, right? I mean, honestly, I'll wave my hippo right, but I had one in my carotid artery.
Thank you for waving your hippo rights. Yes, you can have them in other parts, and including in the aorta. So the where Senator Lindsey Graham had his dissection, it's called a type 1 dissection. It's at the top part of the aorta, as opposed to down lower in the aorta, which is type 2. Type 1 is actually much more deadly, much more serious than type 2. And then you are discussing an dissection in the carotid arteries, also can be significant, but those are somewhat smaller arteries. So the aorta is really the most dominant artery in the body.
So cardiovascular disease